Okay, I'm repurposing a perfectly good canvas board here that I have from my wild collage glue gun days, and it has stuff on it that just won't come off, but it has some interesting textures too. So the way I start with this is with gesso, and I'm just going to use one of my utilitarian brushes from the hardware store and just go over some of this. And what the gesso does, it will give it, I kind of have an idea in mind, sort of what I want, kind of hills and sky and things. And what the gesso will do is give a cover to some of this globbiness that's on here, and also give it some texture. So I'm looking to just, I really like some of this, but a lot of this has to just kind of go by the wayside and get into some good painting here. So we'll just kind of take it off to the edge in places, give it some kind of a texture. The fun part of this is you never know what it's really going to do, you know, but it will give us wonderful things. I'm kind of seeing this great sky. It was super moon, so I'm seeing super moon and this great sky with clouds and moodiness and things going on. And so we'll see what we can end up with here. We'll just kind of get this coated on and let it dry, and then we'll see what we have. Be right back. Okay, so what I've got here is a round circle to represent the moon. It's white underneath there. That'll be like a little mask to cover up that area, and we'll paint around it. I have my baby wipes. I have my acrylic paint out, and let's see what we can do here. So I've put the moon back up and I'm kind of trying to get a crisper edge on the moon and a little bit more of some of this other color coming in at the tops of the mountains, and working it through like that. And I want to take a little bit of white and just kind of bring it through like some of the clouds coming around the moon. So this is some of the blue and some of the white. Just getting a better delineation of the moon shape. A few more clouds. So there's action coming on around the moon. And now let's remove it and see how it's looking. Now I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to work in on the edge of the moon. Be right back. Now with the template in place, we'll just kind of line it up with the edge and just work into it. Making that edge a little more solidified. Big white area down here. And then just little dabs of some of the blue. Some of the moon craters and markings kind of coming through like that. Doesn't have to be real precise, but just kind of a little something, give it some interest. Because we always see something when we look at the moon. Let's see how we're doing. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. And if some of it's kind of coming off, that's okay too, because so often the clouds kind of blur the edge a little bit. It's not seen really stark. And I was thinking of making the moon more yellow, but I think I like it the way it is. It seems to go with the colors that are in this painting. So, you know, sometimes you just have to know when to stop, when to walk away, and call it quits. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and see you soon.